Everyone, welcome back to Falcons Gaming. I am doing Soul Exchange, and I've been kind of torn between Hrothgar, who does 340% damage at average and reduces mana, and then also gives buffs of 70% attack and 50% defense to one ally a turn for 4 turns, versus Costume Damaventus, who is a big damage dealer to 3, but 485 at 3 is a lot more, and the Corrosive Burn is 531 per turn and lowers the target's defense by 18%. So he will help everybody. That being said, as you guys probably have known if you've been watching my channel, I have some really, like, I could swap in Gardered and then have already a really dominant thing. And like Bartholomew, I can push to 90 and he's like 1530 as well. So it's like, I think the biggest benefit to Damaventus is he would make everybody else hit harder with the additional damage the opponent takes with the defense down. But does he really replace Lee Kuei or Bartholomew or Bima? I don't know. And then on blues, let's see, one for blue. I don't really, but I'll just do one real quick. So like for blues, I have Chitrangada, I have Vernix, I have a second Vernix, a second Chitrangada that are not fully leveled yet. Plus I have like Richard is Narnia. And then we start dropping off again. So, and Fergus does a lot of the same stuff that Hrothgar does. He has a bigger mana drop, but he's slow, so he's a lot harder to charge. So, Hrothgar feels better, because like I could theoretically do, hold on, go down further to where my, wait, the second Vernix is here. So let's just say I did like this. Where's my unleveled Chitrangada? Oh, and I also have Riverfang, Orker, and Modrith for blues to level. Can't be that far down. Those are unleveled. It has to be above here. There it is. Chitrangada. Right? Like adding in Hrothgar to this, or even adding in like Riverfang or Orker or Modrith to this would be really strong. So it's like, right. So then the other thing I'm debating, though, is Damaventus has a costume already. So typically when they buff the costume versions, whereas with Hrothgar, there is no costume. So he's probably not going to get a future buff to the family without them releasing a costume, which means I have to pull him again anyway. So I do feel like Damaventus is the best option for me. And then I'm just going to simply let him sit for a month while I wait for a hero coach, and then he's eligible for that too, so I can put his base to 90 and then just level up the costume. So what I'll probably end up doing is like partially leveling the base and partially leveling the costume as necessary, and then I'll have less to do when I get there. Let's do it. The other benefit to Damaventus is his resist insanity, so that way when I use my insanity heroes, like I have Gwendolyn, who isn't the best. She's very slow. She really underperformed what I expected out of her. But late in wars, especially, she can be really powerful. Just like a rush war or a rush tournament, she's really good. And now I can use her. Like, now I have two heroes that'll resist insanity that I can put next to her, so then the insanity doesn't hit us at all, aside from her. So, wait, it's only a nearby, so there won't be an insanity issue, and she can be really dominant. So, yeah. Then, we also have a gem summon today. I think Temple is where I should go. Let's do a 10 pull here. That's not helpful, but what do we get? 7 shadow coins? Well, could be worse. Nope, got really nothing out of that. That the fire aether is really helpful. I only have 2. And I'm gonna need them for leveling. Because I actually need 2, right? So I can use 1 on Bartholomew now to get him to 90. And then I can use 1 on Damaventus costume to get that to 90. Cool. That's actually perfect. That actually helped me. Because, yeah, now I think it's worth limit breaking Bartholomew. I'll finish Dragon Kids first. That's what I was working on, yeah. Like, that's not that far out for a 3-star Puro, so then I'll push Bartholomew to 90. He'll get one of my 90s, and Damaventus will probably get the other one. For now, I think I have 16 or 18 coins. It's limit break. I have 18, so I can do 1 right now, and by the time Damaventus is ready, I'll be able to do another. Like, yeah, I would like to do Broseph. Second Vernix would be nice to do. Fergent would be nice to do. But then also at Riverfang, Orca, and Modrith would also be really nice to do too. So I really need like 60 or 80 Alpha Ethers to get everything I want. So yeah, that's mine. I'm just gonna limit break him again. Actually, I need the 2 here just for him to get him to 90, because I'm going to need 1 to limit break to 90, then I need 1 to do 89 to 90. So that's the 2 I needed for him. So hopefully I just get the extras for by the time in like a month, when I can start with Damaventus. I'll probably start his costume, and I'll probably start his base. Like, if I get the costume to like 150, I'll do the base up to 150, and then go to the second tier, so it'll cost to cut the gem cost on the hero coach, but I won't push him past like 370 probably. Maybe not even past 260, just to get it, save resources. Yeah, that's good. Anyway, thanks for watching.